Yes, I am at an Earth, Wind, and Fire concert. Can you believe it? I can't believe it. I have a story to tell about how this happened. This is crazy. This morning, I didn't even know this concert was happening, let alone that I had plans for it. A couple of things. I have to talk loud because Bon Jovi is playing. Not the band, but, well, I mean, it is the band. It's not the band live playing Bon Jovi. They're playing loud music. Yes, I'm also going to do a Earth, Wind, and Fire merchandise tour. A lot of crazy things happening today. So what happened was, I went, if you haven't seen my videos before, this is going to draw a whole new crowd, the Earth, Wind, and Fire crowd. I'm the youngest person at this concert. I'm 53 years old, and I don't see anybody that's younger than me here. And they're a lot richer than I am, too. This is a very high-end, high society crowd, I think. So, I saw a Helmet last night. Very hard and heavy, aggressive metal band. And tonight I'm seeing Earth, Wind, and Fire. What happened was, I'm here with Lilia, and she's a huge Earth, Wind, and Fire fan. And this morning I saw on Facebook an ad that Earth, Wind, and Fire, hey, in Mexico City tonight. So I sent it to her, you know, thinking that she was going to, oh, that would have been cool if I had known, because she was in Cuernavaca. I was already here in Mexico City for Helmet last night. I stayed in a hotel. So I thought she was going to reply saying, oh, wow, cool, Earth, Wind, and Fire, or I didn't know they were playing, something like that. She replied saying, like, oh my God, I'm freaking out. I have to go see this. Like, how can we make this work? And so after some fadoodling, which I'm very, very good at. I suck at a lot of things, but I'm great at planning things. She got here, and I was out all day. She was in Cuernavaca all day, and we agreed, yeah, fucking guy. I lost my train of thought. This guy just wouldn't leave me alone, just trying to sell me a hat. He's like yelling in my face to buy a hat. Oh yeah, so I agreed, yeah, we'll do it. So I was out all day. We agreed that we were gonna meet at 5 o'clock at the hotel where I was staying. I was out all day, all over the city, going out for lunch with my friend Rick. I was going to El Chopo Market. Lily had to take a bus. Our car can't come here on Friday or Saturday, so she had to take a bus here, an hour and a half. Then she had to take 2 trains to get to the hotel. I had to walk for an hour to meet Rick for lunch, then take 2 trains. I got to the meeting place at 4:57. We'd agreed in the early morning that we were going to meet at 5 o'clock. I got there at 4:57. She got there at exactly 5 o'clock exactly. Amazing. It's kind of funny. We couldn't make it work as a married couple, but we can make these things work very well. Maybe we didn't have our priorities straight. So anyway, if you're new to these videos, as I said, this is going to draw a new crowd. I do these videos showing the bootleg merchandise outside the concert. There's a problem tonight. There's there's lots of merchandise. None of them have light. Apparently they've all said they used to be able to steal the light from the city, and now apparently they're not allowed to do that anymore. And some of them have brought their own lights. Good for them. One woman said, I want to sell merchandise, so I brought 5 lights with me. Other guys they're just sitting there in the dark, and nobody's looking at their stuff because it can't be seen. So I'm going to show the merch here. I don't know anything. I always talk about my my history with the bands when I do these merch tours. I have 0 history with Earth, Wind, and Fire. By the way, that will be Tierra, Viento y Fuego in Mexico. And Lily said they actually used to call them that on the radio in Spanish. I don't know anything about Earth, Wind, and Fire. I don't know the names of any of the people, past or present, in Earth, Wind, and Fire. They have a lot of songs that when I hear it, I know the songs, but I don't know who sings it. And then if somebody tells me that's Earth, Wind, and Fire, I go, oh, okay. But I don't know. Lily told me they have a song called September. It's what? Let's Groove? I don't know. I know them. She played them for me. I was saying, yeah, I know it. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go show the... I've never seen them in concert. By the way, I should say, they're playing behind me. This is called Plaza de Toros. This is a 40,000 seat bull ring. This is the largest bull ring in the world. as far as I know, they've never had concerts here. I came here once about 14 or 15 years ago for a big boxing bout. There was a big boxing card, some Night of Champions or something. I haven't been here since then. And as far as I know, first concert here, very unusual. This is very strange for me to be in this part of the city. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go show as much as possible. I guess I'll put the light on the video and try to show some very high quality Earth, Wind and Fire merchandise right the fuck over here. There we go. I've never used light on my video before. It's coming in handy. This woman has a little bit of light here. And I don't know what to expect. You know, I see Iron Maiden, Metallica, Slayer, Motorhead, Kiss. You know, and I know what to expect for merch, but I have no idea what Earth, Wind and Fire, what their logo looks like. I'm clueless. All right, we'll move along here. Awful. No light. This guy is just no light at all. Woman, sorry, not guy. Suaderas. Oh, this one looks colorful. The guy again is just holding the light on his phone. You're not going to move any merch that way, my friend. And I actually might buy. I might go the poser route and even buy an Earth, Wind and Fire t-shirt. I don't know. You know, when you see these celebrities wearing Metallica shirts or Iron Maiden, and the gatekeepers of those bands say, I bet he or she doesn't know one song. Well, people can say that about me, because I might be wearing an Earth, Wind and Fire shirt, and I can name Let's Move and Let's Groove and October, September. That's the way. That's the way of the world. Oh, I know that one. That's the way. I like it. Yeah, the way. That's the way of the world. No. Oh. I did it my way. No. All right. Oh, those are. What do you call that? Translucent, reflective. Alright, pause this. These people need to do a better job of lighting their stuff. That's why nobody's buying or looking at this stuff. Nobody can see it. You notice they only have shirts? I don't see any coffee. You know, when I go to the other concerts, they have coffee cups and keychains, trinkets, I would call them. This guy's got trinkets. Oh, are those Earth, Wind and Fire, or are those just oh, they are Earth, Wind and Fire keychains. Alright. So that's the first trinkets we've seen. Oh, that was out of focus. Now it's better. Alright, I'll pause again while we move up here. Alright, now here's a stand with lights. That's a decent effort. These are very colorful. All the colors of the rainbow. Except brown and black. And more trinkets here, keychains. And some, I believe that's breast milk. Child labor. The stand beside here is well lit too. I'll move over there. All right, I can turn my light off and use my widescreen lens, which looks better. Because this woman has got, yeah, she's got four lights. Good for her. She's the one that said, she said, I want to sell stuff, so I bought lights. Also sells cigarros sueltes, loose cigarettes, individual cigarettes. Oh, she takes cards too. Wow, she's very pro. Good for her. All right, I gotta go back to the other camera lens and turn the light on as I move to the next puesto. All right, this guy's got some decent light. His first coffee cups that I've seen. I always talk about this. Don't buy these now. If you buy them on the way in, you're gonna get busted because obviously they don't let people in with ceramic mugs. So you buy these on the way out. That's a tip. And he also has some keychains. And these are specific live in Mexico 2022. Alright, now I gotta put the light on. No light whatsoever here. Also no employee. There's nobody here. He or she also has it's translucent, right? This stuff? Yeah, they're reflective. Which is kind of cool, I guess. Yeah? Oh, and I didn't mention the prices. We've asked, some stands are 200, some are 250 for t-shirts. Here's a jacket. EWF. It's like I don't know, a light bomber style jacket. So some 200, some 250. Move on here, let's see. I kind of like this. That's the back. If that were on the front, I would maybe buy that. That's kind of a cool 70s design. And yeah, that might be it. There's a look at the big stadium, and they got the bulls here. They're all around the stadium, these bulls. Let me switch back to the other lens. I think that's all from the Earth, Wind and Fire somewhat failed bootleg merch tour. I didn't mention, but I do have one regret about coming to this tonight because I wasn't prepared. Lilia brought my jacket from, she went to my house. We live very close together. She went to my house to bring me a jacket because it does get a little bit cool here in Mexico at night. But she forgot my dancing shoes. I don't know what I'm going to do with this concert without my dancing shoes, but I guess I'll have to get by. So we're going to, what time is it now? 7:42. The show starts at 8:30. So, and we have general admission. So we're going to go. I don't think there's an opening act. Just this music over the PA. So we're going to go. Are you going to buy a shirt? Maybe. Yeah? She says maybe. I think I will for sure. I need to take advantage of the fact that I can buy an Earth, Wind and Fire shirt because I'll never see one again. So I will buy one. I do believe that is all from Plaza de Toros, Mexico City. Lilia, the guys of, I don't know, Maurice? Is that a guy's name in Earth, Wind and Fire? Oh, really? It is Maurice? I was just saying it sounded like a disco name, like Maurice Gibb. There really was a guy called Maurice in Earth, Wind and Fire? He died? Oh, okay. Ha! I was making a joke, but it turned out that I was correct. That's how knowledgeable I am, that even when I'm wrong, I'm right. The crowd is starting to fill in. I think I'm still the oldest, but Sorry, the youngest. What's that? Maurice White? Oh, that name is familiar. I do know Maurice White. And Maurice Gibb. That is a disco. And is Earth, Wind, and Fire, let me turn the camera on you. Are they disco, soul?
I guess
funk?
Normally they are put together with disco, but they're soul, rhythm and blues, soul.
Nah, not rhythm and blues, I don't
Soul.
think. Soul.
Yeah.
Funk. Disco.
Kind of rock.
A little bit of rock?
Yeah.
All right, well, she knows a lot more than I do. Only about this topic. There's, I think, nothing else that you know more about than I do.
Oh.
Yeah, so I keep extending this. I'm not sure why. What a beautiful night. It's probably about, I don't know, 18, 20 degrees right now. It's beautiful, clear sky. 0% chance of rain. We're in the dry season now. I've turned into a meteorologist as well as a bootleg t-shirt expert all of a sudden. That's all from Earth, Wind, and Fire, Mexico City. Can you believe it?